AI isn't coming for your job, it already has. The only way to survive in tech in 2025, learn these skills.
I'm Anik. Think of me as your digital brother here in the UK. Yes, I speak through an avatar, but behind this face is a real person who landed here in 2022, worked odd jobs, faced rejection after rejection, and finally cracked the job market. My mission is simple: to share the lessons I learned the hard way so you can make it faster and smarter.
Let's get straight into it. These are the 5 skills that turned rejection after rejection into multiple offers. And if you're trying to start your tech career in 2025, whether you're a student, switching careers, or just curious about the field, these will make the difference. The first one is Linux and scripting. My very first technical interview, the manager asked me a simple question: "Can you write a bash script?" I froze. That moment taught me something important. Linux isn't optional anymore. If you want to work in cloud, DevOps, cybersecurity, or data, you need to know your way around basic commands, automation, and simple scripts. Even a short script that saves hours of manual work will not only impress your team, it shows employers you think like an engineer. Second, cloud platforms, AWS, Azure, or GCP. The reality is, tech in 2025 is cloud first. Companies are moving away from local servers. I personally chose AWS, but it doesn't matter where you start. What matters is being able to explain how apps run in the cloud, how storage, networking, and compute fit together. Even at a beginner level, this separates you from people who only know how to code on their laptop. Employers don't want just coders. They want engineers who understand the bigger picture. Third, CI/CD tools. Jenkins, GitHub Actions, GitLab, doesn't matter which one. Here's the truth. I ignored this for months, and recruiters ignored me. Every job description wanted automation. Once I could talk about setting up pipelines, building and deploying code automatically, suddenly things shifted. Recruiters stopped ghosting me. Companies started calling back. This one skill alone turned me from just another CV into someone they wanted to talk to. Fourth, containers, Docker and Kubernetes. I'll be real with you, Kubernetes intimidated me at first. It felt too complex. But once I learned the basics of containerization with Docker and then added Kubernetes to my CV, the difference was night and day. Interview invites shot up. Employers love candidates who can work with containers because it means you can handle real-world production systems. You don't need to be a Kubernetes architect. Even basic fluency puts you ahead of the curve. And finally, the skill no one talks about: soft skills, especially CV tailoring and communication. For months, my CV was garbage. I was applying everywhere with the same generic CV, nothing, no replies. Once I started tailoring each CV to match the role, my response rate tripled. And here's the kicker: it wasn't just about keywords. It was about clearly communicating what I'd done and how it matched what the company needed. Your technical skills get you in the door, but your ability to communicate, on paper and in person, gets you hired. Now, let's keep it real. These 5 skills won't land you a job overnight. You're not going to master them in a week and suddenly go from 0 to 6 figures. But without them, you'll stay stuck. You'll keep wondering why your applications vanish into black holes. Once I invested in these areas, I went from hundreds of rejections to multiple offers. And to make this journey easier for you, I put everything I learned into a step-by-step guide, my Zero to Cloud Engineer Career Handbook. It's the blueprint I wish I had when I was starting out. The link is in the description if you want to grab it. That's my digital self giving you the shortcut I wish someone gave me. And then my next video, I'll show you exactly how I rebuilt my CV after 250 rejections and why that changed everything. So make sure to subscribe, because trust me, you don't want to miss that one.